We're gonna go ahead and get this game started. JJ McCarthy and the Vikings are gonna think they're gonna get the ball first. Yeah, the Vikings coming off a big win against the Commanders, where they didn't allow the Commanders to score. So, I feel like it's pretty good when you don't allow the other team you're playing to score. That's what the Vikings did last week. They made sure that the Commanders did not score. What is he doing? I think he was humping the ball. I don't know what he was doing. All right, Miles Price gonna try to return it here for the Vikings. I mean, it's probably just be a touchback, but JJ McCarthy really is Joe Burrow if Joe Burrow sucked. I mean, it's ridiculous.
See, I'm punching him, but you know what Jonathan was going to do last night. You see his expression when Jonathan attacked?
No.
Me and Bailey sitting there.
Can you see it?
He's like, what the fuck?
All right. God, he's such a goober. JJ McCarthy is such a goober. What a dang dork.
Oh, I guess I'm
First and 10 for the Vikings. There we go. Now we're good. We're going to run with Aaron Jones. He's going to get it up to around the 38. I'm not even going to bring up the Mahomes injury because every time I see something about this freaking post, it gets more confusing. One thing I'm going to say about Mahomes' injury is that if you believe he did get injured, you're a freaking numbnut. I mean, he definitely got injured. Like, you don't just fake tearing your ACL. Either way, 2nd and 4. I don't know. JJ McCarthy is going to throw. It's batted up in the air, and it's going to be intercepted. I believe that's going to be an interception, and by God, it is. It was deflected off one of the Cowboys defenders, and already an interception for JJ McCarthy. Well, that's certainly a way to start. Yeah, McCarthy. Let's see. He was looking to the right side. It was deflected, and immediate interception there. So the Cowboys going to get the ball early after the deflection and interception there from McCarthy. That's probably the goofiest play this game could have started, actually. All right, Cowboys have the ball. Gonna run, and they're only gonna get about 2 yards. Second and 8. Dak Prescott is going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Third and 8. See, Dak Prescott going to throw. He's got a man. He's going to be up. He's going to get. Okay, there we go. They're going to be able to tackle C.D. Lamb there, but that's going to force the field goal there for Cowboys. All right. 47-yard field goal here for Brandon Aubrey to put the first points on the board of the night. It's going to be up. Now it's going to be a fake. He's going to fake the field goal. They've got the first down. He's going to slide for it. It's a fake field goal for the Cowboys, and they've got the first down. And, of course, we have to show Jerry Jones, because why wouldn't we? It isn't a Cowboy game if they don't show Jerry Jones at least once during it. But, yeah, but a fake field goal, they flip it back to Brandon Aubrey, and he rushes and slides for the first down. First and 10 now for the Cowboys. They're going to run it, and they're going to get about 3 yards. Trying to look for something, but I don't know. There we go. There we go. Second and 8 coming up now for the Cowboys. As Dak Prescott is going to, well, it's not the ball yet, but it looks like he's going to throw. Now they're going to snap it. Prescott's going to throw. He's got a man. First down for the Cowboys. That was a Ryan Flannery with the catch. I had to find one more thing, and then I'll be good. Okay, sorry. There we go. All right, now we're good. First and 10. Gonna run once again. Gets it up to the 5. They're going to run once again. They're going to get about a yard. Third and 4. Prescott going to run. He's going to get pummeled, and he's still going to get the touchdown. Prescott got smacked one. He's actually going to be a yard short. He got smacked one, but he got smacked one hard enough to get the first down. I don't have an opinion on Benjamin Erickson. I personally hope he gets freaking, he gets fraud, really. They should treat him like a chicken wing. But, yeah, you don't fry it. I don't know what the way you fry when you don't. Okay, 4th and 1, running. Think it's going to be a fumble. They're going to give him the first down. I think they're trying to see if the ball is out, but the Cowboys have the first down. They're going to trap him at the 1. Maybe they're just trying to see if...
You know what they're at?
Yeah. We've seen a fake field goal and a very goofy interception in only the first few minutes of this game. And I think that's... I don't know. This is a very funny league. You see things in the NFL you don't see in many leagues. First and goal. Handoff into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys are going to strike first with Javonte Williams with the rushing touchdown. And that was some of the goofiest crap you're going to see all year. I mean, this is going to be a game. It's going to be up and good. Cowboys going to take the early lead. Well, this one... No, never mind. Never mind.
It's 20 degrees, Pete. Lordy mercy, what I? Look at how them schools closed and open.
Not cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Vikings gonna get the ball back. We'll see if JJ McCarthy does not mess this up again. First and 10. Gonna run, and they're gonna lose about 5 yards. They just stuffed Aaron Jones like a Thanksgiving turkey. He just got stuffed like a burrito. Yeah, I'm saying got wrapped up like a burrito. I don't know. I love Chris Collinsworth just because of how stupid that he is as a commentator. He's so goddamn bad at his job. Either way, 2nd and 13. Gonna throw to TJ Hawkinson. They've got the first down. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to run again, and once again, they're not going to get anywhere. Second and 9. Oh, wait, there was build-up for J.J. McCarthy, of all people. Is that the point they were reached in the NFL? The J.J. McCarthy had build-up? J.J. McCarthy, really? All right, 2nd and 9. J.J. McCarthy throwing. Going to be caught. It's Jordan Addison with the catch will be about 2 yards short of the first down. I don't hate J.J. McCarthy. I just think he's a cornball. He is a cornball. I'll say it like it is. He is a cornball. He's a cheeseball, even. 3rd and 1. They need 1 yard, but they can't get their run game going to save their life. And they're going to lose about a yard instead of gaining it. You're sending me. What? Oh, no, they're punting. Never mind. All right, Cowboys gonna get the ball back. We're going pretty quick through this first quarter. It's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce down to the 3. What?
Mom said she was my best friend. She said I can do it without you. I thought I know. Yeah, sleep without me.
Oh, hush.
It's all right. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna.
Make fun of me.
I don't. I mean, I know we have to get back to the game whenever it starts back as the Cowboys. They're gonna start their next job after we get done with commercial. But can anything buy cool crap with dang food stamps anymore? Really, is that the thing that we've gotten to?
You can't buy what?
Can't even buy the cool. You can't even buy the dang cool crap anymore. Can't even buy Dr Pepper with it anymore. Freaking. That's not the gayest crap I've seen all week. What kind of liberal nonsense is that? Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and. Jerry Jones, how old is Jerry Jones at this point? I don't know how old he is.
92.
Probably, honestly. It's probably about right. I don't know if you know the He's a library. Second and 10. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. For Dak Prescott's going to be thrown. It's going to be incomplete. I'm going to pause the music before we end up getting copyrighted worse than we already will. Going to run the ball on third down, and they're going to be about 2 yards short of the first. Don't like my post and then take back your like. Don't even have the audacity to do that. All right, Vikings gonna get the ball back. We see some crazy posts on this app. Vikings gonna get the ball back. Be a fair catch. That guy just got popped one.
He still calling me.
No, he can't.
What do you say?
He said if I was going to run for consul, he wasn't even going to put his name in the ballot.
What did you say?
That's going to even work out there 3 days and try on that run. Don't waste the money on cards and signs that I was running against them.
We have great posts this evening. Great post. Rather than copyright me for all the country music that is being used in these posts, we went through. I mean, it's getting ugly. I mean, if there's a chance he's already gonna get copyrighted, if we weren't before, we definitely are now. You only listen to you can only have so much John Porty playing at once before they decided to blow you out of the water. We're at commercial, so. All right. How? All right. We have some. I think it was a catch, but it's gonna be a flag that comes in. Okay, first down for the Vikings.
I sent you a Facebook message.
Well, I don't have that phone right now, so.
You do it later.
What did you send me?
Where's the picture? Patrick Mahomes and his coach looks like Forrest Gump. He says, "I got no legs."
Oh Lord! All right, 1st and 10. Big throw downfield by McCarthy. Caught. Touchdown Vikings. Jalen Nate. How do you pronounce? He's injured after he scored the touchdown. Oh my. Jalen Naylor made the catch. Now he is down after the catch. Yeah, so McCarthy, big throw to Jalen Naylor. And Naylor took a big landing after that one. See, the Vikings are going to put a touchdown on the board. But a big landing for Jalen Naylor after the play is already over. Oh my Lord, you shut up. See, it looks like Jalen Naylor is all right. Was that a crowd fight? That might have been a crowd fight that they just showed. I think it was a crowd fight. I'll be honest with you. I'll be God's honest with it. I think we just saw a crowd fight. We don't see a lot of those. Saw a video the other day of the Georgia and Florida game last year where like 5 different fights. The tasers had to come out. Some guy called somebody called somebody something they probably shouldn't have called him, and it led to an absolute smaggle. When he called him a slur, and by God, it was on.
Hey, you have a cat.
Unfortunately,
I don't like it.
I don't give a dang.
I hate cats.
I just. You bring my cup back over here
What's the with?
because I'm about tired of every time I try to talk, I get.
I'm arrested.
I don't know how we got rid of this here. I don't. All right, Vikings scored. Jalen Naylor got the catch. He got shooken up after the play because he freaking slammed the ground, going about $180. So, which if he's going that fast, can a human even run $180?
Do you want vegetable soup tomorrow, or do you want spaghetti?
Spaghetti. Because I actually want to eat something that's edible. There you go.
You don't think my vegetable soup edible?
I never said that it wasn't edible. I was just saying.
Or do you want potato soup?
Why not? Screw it.
Potato soup?
No.
You see my car I turned into a spaceship?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
When that baby hits 88 miles an hour,
That's
you think
fantastic.
serious shit.
Of course, you have to see it. You just don't have to. And think about you. All right, Cowboys gonna get the ball back. Currently 7-7. The Vikings just scored after JJ McCarthy threw to Jalen Naylor. Oh my God, we see some of the craziest posts imaginable on this app known as TikTok. I swear to God. Be caught for the first down there for the Cowboys. A big play there from crap. Yeah, Javonte Williams. He also seemed to get injured. I think he's questionable to return tonight. He scored on the first drive for the Cowboys, and never mind. It seems like he's all right. I mean, he's still questionable to return, but Dak Prescott throwing wide open man. CeeDee Lamb gonna make the grab. Wide open downfield. Goes down to the 22. Mom, some say that when you hear the name of CD Lamb, never mind. I mean, I've always called him CD's nuts, but I think it's a more interesting thing to call him. They're going to try to do a jet sweep, which is going to be almost blown up, and it is going to get blown up. I always call him CD's nuts for a simple reason, because it sounds a lot funnier. CD's nuts, though. Why would you name your child CD? I mean, I feel like why would you? I was just going to call him a slur at this point. Naming him a slur probably would have been a better option. There's a flag down. Seems like Ryan O'Connell's not too happy. Jalen Naylor, who scored. Why did I say that Jalen Naylor was the one that got penalized? Is there a reason? I don't think he did. Yeah, I know he scored the last touchdown. Don't think he did anything to get penalized, though. Well, my entire feed now is just Maca Paca memes. I can't escape it. It's just this stupid... Oh, my God. This freaking thing named Maca Paca decided to... What are you... He's like, it's gonna be a gain of, like, 5. I don't know what the world that was.
Titanic, wasn't it?
Could you go find my hat? That would be great.
Where's it at?
It was over there earlier. I don't know where it went. It's probably in my room, honestly.
This one.
Probably. I don't have many hats. Alright. 2nd and 5. I better see just a heck of a throw. Crap. They're not even going to throw it. They're going to run it. They're going to get it down to the 1. Why are you listening to the Titanic song for?
Well,
We did the Titanic one.
I'm just getting very disappointed the more I watch it because when Rose and Jack
Oh my God.
standing at the end of the ship,
What are
he
we?
was holding her and he said,
What-
"You're flying."
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yep.
standing on a fucking box with a green tree.
Yeah. I thought that was
And when he was
obvious.
running,
I thought that was
he was
obvious.
on a fucking treadmill.
Do you really think they just stood on the front of a ship? There's nowhere that thing's safe.
Didn't lift off. Breaking milk, right?
I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not. I don't see a reason to. All right, right commercial again. The Cowboys went to the 1-yard line. All right. Let's do a commercial. Something. You ever watch that video? It's like 48 hours with Diddy or something. Which, yeah, that video's made by, never mind. We still in the first quarter? Oh no, we're about to start the second quarter. Well, yeah, I don't know if you've heard or not, but I think that was the dumbest thing I've ever watched. I mean, it was, what is this?
Before we
It's
do
funnier
anything,
than it should
I
have
want you to
been.
know, I used to be a Christian.
I don't care about all that stuff.
Great. I'm way happier as a Christina.
My God. All right, we're gonna get back to this godforsaken football game. First play of the second quarter. Dak Prescott looking to throw. Now he does throw. Can be incomplete. Turn that off. I don't know what that was. I personally hope I never hear it again.
What was it?
I don't know. That might have been porn. I really don't know. What down is it? Second goal. Running in touchdown Cowboys. It's Malik Davis with the touchdown. I don't think you should allow a son of a gun named Malik. No, turn that off. I've already been copyrighted enough. Wow. I never. They're making up words, Mom. I never said such a thing.
Bruh.
I at no point ever. Oh no. It's they're a fan of the Chiefs. Just let them continue on. I've never known one to not be annoying. So. I never even said such a thing. You numb nut. It's the Vikings gonna get the ball back. Can you bring the Doritos over here? That would be appreciated. Instead of putting my hat like this, they give me my Doritos. All right. Screw it, we ball. I agree. I've yet to be brought the Doritos that I asked for 3 times now.
Doritos?
Yes, I really just asked for them.
You didn't ask for no dang Doritos?
Yes, I did. Well, they're not gonna stop sending me Maca Paca no matter how hard I try. Maca, oh my God, you just turned into a goddamn. Maca Paca. Oh Lord. What are any of these memes? I mean, oh my God. All right, first down for the Vikings. They're gonna run for the first down. Nothing that I watch any more makes any sense.
You gotta celebrate. You thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go down to the improv and yell sad suggestions. Fuck yeah. Okay. All right. We've heard from these guys.
What in? Saying that I understand and actually understanding is two different things. 3rd and inches. As the Vikings in a run, they've got the first down. The Vikings did get eliminated from playoff contention today, so they're kind of just doing crap for the rest of the year. They're just going to be scooting for the rest of the year, with no apparent reason why they're going to be scooting for. The longer you look at this, the shorter his arms get.
Yeah.
That's one of the funniest things I've seen all year. What does the life of a jelly roll mean?
Hey, what time you going to bed? Me and that.
Throwing downfield, they went for Justin Jefferson and weren't able to get him. Second and 10. They're going to get about 3 yards there as they get it up to the 40. Third and 8. J.J. McCarthy. He's going to throw one deep downfield. He's got a man wide open, caught down to the 2-yard line. As they had Jordan Addison wide open as heck down the field. Jordan Addison wide open. Nobody was going to catch him. I mean, somebody did catch him down at the 2-yard line, but that's going to set up 1st and goal now for the Vikings, as J.J. McCarthy just slung that thing to the moon. That's, Mom, that's what we like to see out of 9. I think that's what we like to see out of, well, some people call him 9, and by that I mean he only calls himself 9. But it has to be a flag. It has to be a timeout, same thing. Maybe I should diagnose and replace a faulty camshaft position sensor with the 2019 Audi A4 2.0T, requiring accurate interpretation of torque signal outputs via OBD2 diagnostics to restore engine timing accuracy.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I was wondering if you could diagnose and replace a faulty camshaft. All right, 1st and goal. Handoff, and they're gonna gain a yard. I think they're trying to push him forward.
Hey, do you want anything? Jaden?
No. Second and goal. I think McCarthy's going to throw here. As they're going to go and snap the ball. J.J. McCarthy. He's looking, throwing, back of the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Justin Jefferson with the touchdown. There's a flag down, though. And speaking of the offense, so Justin Jefferson's touchdown is coming right back.
More drink.
No, I'm good. Second and goal coming up. Justin Jefferson did have a touchdown and came back after an illegal formation penalty. And they're going back 5 more yards, it seems. Never mind. Alright, so yeah. The Vikings took a timeout, and now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Sure, why not? All right, second and goal now for the Vikings. Throwing, going to be incomplete once again. Went for Justin Jefferson, and that time could not get him. Third and goal. J.J. McCarthy, once again looking to throw. Now he's going to run. McCarthy keeping it for himself. Just absolutely piles a man. Touchdown Vikings. Never mind. I can never know if they score anymore. He's going to be down at the 1. A big run there by McCarthy. Stiff-armed a man to the moon there at the end of the play. But it's still going to be a yard short there from McCarthy. Fourth and 1. Fourth and goal. Sorry. Fourth and goal. Handoff. McCarthy, I believe, kept it for himself. He's in a gritty into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. J.J. McCarthy just grittied into the end zone. That is the most 9 activity I've ever seen. Mom.
What?
9. Look at that crap. He grittied into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy gritty. I'm not mad at you. I'm just tired of Mom dang ignoring me. I don't know what her issue is. Oh my God. I'm just... Alright, J.J. McCarthy just grittied into the end zone to score the touchdown. 9.
Nine times.
I'm gonna throw this dang cup so for you. I'm gonna throw around your goddamn head. I swear to God.
You making me time to eat pig? What are you wanting?
Yeah, chilling.
You got a bowl? You got the can opener? I'll just get another bag and put some in it.
You heard, people. It's definitely confirmed that the police are woke. So yes, they're trying to spread the woke mind virus. So yes, this is the Royal Douche, and I'm signing off. So yeah, time to fight the woke mind virus, people. Yeah, subscribe to me and follow me, and also, yeah, if you don't follow me, you all are nothing but wokies, and you're a sellout, and
I don't know what I just watched, but I agree with it. That's possibly the dumbest thing I've watched in my entire life, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to eat Doritos here, man. I don't even know what the word half of y'all send me.
Did that send you a message?
Something about Patrick Mahomes and Forrest Gump. I don't know what the word it was. I know, like,
Legs. And Forrest says, I got no legs.
Mom, why is my entire feed now just clips of Ted? Oh, yeah. Oh my lord, what? Oh my god almighty. I thought Cavernte Turpin's head was about to fall off there for a moment. Oh, but now we have a fight. Now we have a little shippiness. But I mean, I thought he got clotheslined from. I thought he was about to do an entire flip.
also please
You gotta
keep
do it.
yourself. Bye.
Welcome back, my fellow users. And today is time again for another user. And today's user is no other than Wallop Films. And yes,
One of these and crackers. I brought those and taste you good.
We want to do
Water, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Or just get me some. Just get me some milk. That way you don't have to mess with that water. It's still running, ain't it?
Third and 10, as Dak Prescott gonna throw to be caught by Jake Ferguson. It's gonna be about a yard short of the first down. Oh, which is the funniest thing ever. Some goddamn British guy talking about the woke mind virus. I'm not woke, by the way. I just want to say that, but I will say it was very funny. We're allowed to say that I'm not woke. We're allowed to say that. I guess I'm allowed to say that. Nobody ever said that I can't. Other than people on Twitter whose profile is a picture of a plant, or it's either a plant or a picture of themselves if they went out to watch their daughter play soccer or something. Or In the case of somebody we know, a picture of her and their boyfriend who acts like he's freaking the coolest person on earth. Either way, 4th and 3 here for the Cowboys to be caught for the first down. CeeDee Lamb with the catch as he's got the first. Oh my god, can we go find a picture? I'm gonna go find a picture of that stupid looking son of a gun, I promise.
Who?
That dingus that Layla's dating, my god. The son of a. I'll tell you what he did. I'm gonna show you what he looked like. Oh my god, that's the most cornball crap. His dang hat turned backwards. He had the dang peace signs. He looked like he just broke up with his last girlfriend, I think. My god. I mean, we all know that he definitely sucked on one. Either way, they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna get about 3 yards.
What's his name?
No, do you really want to know? You might know who he is, but Tian.
Who?
Tian.
Who's that?
You don't. You used to talk to his dang mom. I think. I don't know. I remember you talking to his mom at one point.
Who?
I don't know. Where's he get back to the game? I don't even know the
I
word.
used to talk to Tian's mom.
Ian?
I guess. I don't know the way you pronounce his name.
That little short fat boy?
I don't remember any short fat boys, no. Either way, you talked to his mom at one point. And I can attest to this. Because I remember at one point you tried to, I can attest to this because at one point you tried to get me and him to have a play date together. Like, that's the gayest crap you could do, by the way.
I'm gay as hell, Mom.
Gay as hell.
You got bright dates with little girls, not a boy.
I can attest, I remember you doing it.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I am telling the God's honest truth. I don't tell lies. I am telling the factual truth, which has been fact-checked by real American patriots. I can attest. I can attest to it.
I mean, remember.
Well, I do, and I remember the fact that you should do some gay crap.
You remember that?
Guess it was just a big day for everybody to break their leg, I guess.
What?
I just meowed and it took off like a goddamn bat out of hell. Dak Prescott, he's looking to throw. He's having life decisions, and he's gonna get sacked.
What are you doing?
Dak Prescott just got sacked. That might have been the best conversation I've had all year.
No, this.
Mom, that might have been the best conversation we've had all year. I mean, why do you think I'm lying? I'm not. I remember it. I wouldn't just say lies.
What was his mom's name?
I don't remember, but I remember it happening. He just missed the field goal. Brent Aubrey went for a field goal. He's gonna miss it. But I'm not telling lies here. I am telling the real truth. That is. I was telling God's honest truth that was fact-checked by real American patriots. Now, what's gonna happen tonight? Tune in and find out. But I have one question. Okay, I'm not. Why am I quoting Kid Rock now? We went like 2 weeks, and like last year, where two of the best videos of the year both came from Kid Rock, and I think that's where our country is currently at. Well, I personally, and I know we brought this up. We brought this up a lot, but there are just some people you can't like. They just can't admit that they're gay, but we don't know that they were.
Who?
I don't know. There's a lot of people I feel like that can be summarized into that category. So we have a lot of different categories for people, and I feel like that's one that I feel we need to talk about. So I'm gonna went right there on the TikTok.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah?
So that poor soul went on the TikTok and he had the audacity. First of all, remember that one guy that sent me death threats because I commentated a dang racing finish?
Mhm.
I'm not even a fan of Eric Amarola. I never have been. Why should I care about Eric Amarola of all drivers? Eric Amarola. Like, the most boring driver imaginable. When did I ever say I was a fan of Eric Amarola?
Not one no more.
I don't know when I said I was a fan of Eric Amarola. I never said such a
You
thing.
want a potted meat cracker?
No, I don't.
Or ground up big pepper?
I can't. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it's ground up.
And today is
Ooh,
Tom.
What are you trying to say that JJ McCarthy has a better throwing arm than Josh Allen? Yeah, JJ McCarthy has a better throwing form than Joshua Allen. Flips it off to Aaron Jones. He's going to have the first down. Why are the Vikings playing good now that they're eliminated from the playoffs? JJ McCarthy decided to suck until it's time to get to the playoffs. So again, the Cowboys' defense is absolutely awful. So
Well,
You take bread down? Are you not?
JJ McCarthy, another pass off to Aaron Jones, which is gonna get a game of about 6. Yeah, maybe five or six, maybe even 6 or 7. Maybe that's the right enough number. Oh my god. Oh my dang shit for our round. I don't have an opinion on politics. Grown ass man. Either way, 2nd and 5. JJ McCarthy right over the middle to Justin Jefferson for the first down. Mom, I feel like I probably need to shut up before I end up just getting myself beat to death live right here on the air. Justin Jefferson has had such a tough year that never mind. He's had 822 yards this year, which I feel like for a year like Justin Jefferson, he probably should have a lot more. But when your quarterback's JJ McCarthy, I don't really know what you were. I don't really know. I'll say the Vikings have looked very good tonight. So handoff, flag going to come in. Decent run by Aaron Jones, but a flag did come in, and now Justin Jefferson is now he might have pushed somebody. I don't know, Mom. TikTok is the funniest people. Oh my god. This is so dang embarrassing. Apparently he's gonna be on Jalen Naylor, but TikTok has the funniest people because I've gone into arguments with the most stupid people.
We come from this.
Period. Leafy sucks. All right. That's just all I have to say. That's That's my opinion. And if you leave
I
it
mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson. A little pushing and shoving there, and maybe more, a little more than pushing and shoving. I mean, it's penalties on Jalen Naylor. But there was a push and shoving there from Justin Jefferson. Coming down to the 2-minute warning. The penalty wasn't the Vikings, I thought. Oh, they're gonna get the first down marker in the right spots. They're gonna stop the clock just for a moment.
sucks. Alright? That's just all I have to say. That's my opinion.
Your channel, if you want to take a break, take a break. At the end of the
No crap. That Donald Trump is worse than a fictional puppet. I'm not. Crap, Jeffy for president. Why not? Since we're asking about who would be better, crap, Jeffy for president. Why not? Either way. Dog, if you think that's bad, you need to see me when I start putting the word literally into every single sentence. And I'm going to do it. You ain't stopping me. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Aaron Jones. Only going to get about a yard. If I want to say the word literally, then literally I will use the word literally. I will whittle white now. Whittle.
You want anything?
Dog, obviously I don't have the tism. With arms wide open. One of the things I do have, the tism ain't one of them. Probably have a few symptoms, but. Oh, man. Oh, man. It wasn't even the fact I was mad at that poor soul. I just thought he was stupid. He had the audacity to go onto Reddit and say something that's not Reddit, but TikTok and say something that's stupid. Then it made me wonder, should we really ban this app? Because I'm starting to think that we should.
2016 Daytona 500, a pace car drove itself.
I've seen the post.
We salute you, John Cena.
I think it was the same race where Jamie Little interviewed every single famous person except for John Cena. Then again, you can't really see John Cena, so you can't see him. That's the simple way to put it. I'm gonna say what's on Reddit. I'm probably just gonna look at pictures. We're not gonna talk about what kind of pictures I'm gonna look at. Probably just women, but we're gonna go look at pictures regardless. We're coming down to halftime. We need to find things to talk about. Did I not sign into an account? Oh, I didn't even sign into an account, did I? I didn't even sign into an account. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We're good. There we go. Somebody is lying about their height here in the Heisman race. I'm gonna talk about it. Mom, they show somebody put the listed height of all the people that ran for the Heisman. Jeremiah Love is 6 foot tall. Fernando Mendoza 6'5". Diego Pavia is 6 foot, and then Julian's saying is 6'1". Somebody out of these guys is lying about their height. There is no way that Diego Pavia is 6 feet tall. No way. There's no way this guy. Excuse me. Talk about this play first. Throwing. Looking for just a second. Come on. Diego's supposed to be 6 foot tall. This guy is a 6'1". You're just barely taller than him. Fernando Mendoza is the tallest of all of them, but somehow Jeremiah Love is somehow the tallest out of it. I don't get it. Somebody here is lying about their height. There's no other way to put it. Somebody there is lying about their height.
Oh my God! Remember, another AI video made the news.
Wow.
Kids steal a school bus at school.
There's a big play coming up.
Donuts with it in the parking lot.
Remember when I used to be able to talk about things without getting interrupted with just the dumbest videos imaginable? Throwing.
I got to interrupt you. If not, I won't get to talk.
Well, if you reacted to it better than a white soccer mom, then I would have been more entertained. You react. Can I show you my impression of how he reacted to first seeing that post? It's just, never mind. I feel more gay every day. Some things that I see, y'all just 29-yard field goal, and it's gonna be good.
Because
I don't really care what you do. I'll be physically honest.
you sleepy?
I'm getting to lay down. Just lay down. Come back. Watch TV or play on my phone or something.
Well, I think the day that never mind. Last time I tried to say that, I ended up saying something that was definitely not what I meant to say, and we'll get this that back up whenever we get back to the day commercial.
I didn't know Sandrick's dad was the president of Penske Racing.
You just now figure that out?
I wonder he got damn right.
He had the audacity yesterday to say that he had the audacity yesterday to say that he's not in that car because of his dad, which is the biggest thing like ever.
Oh yeah, if his dad worked for North, I bet he wouldn't be in that damn car. The heat that Gunther is about to get is going to be worse than Roman Reigns after he beat the Undertaker.
Yeah, that's there's a high chance of that. It could actually be worse, honestly.
Well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted him to become the evil heel, and that's what he is now.
What?
They want him to turn into an evil heel. That's what it is.
All right. What down are we on? Oh, it's first. All right. 1 minute 48 seconds left in the first half. They're about to be just a slinger of a throw coming from Dak. Sling that thing, son. Oh, yeah. Oh. That son just took off running. Third of his life decisions and. Well, it was like, okay, Call of Duty Zombies fans, we asked them what Training Zombies was called 2011. What were they called? Is that right? They were called Rape Trains. Why would you call it that? What does that mean? Why would you call it that? If you're caught by Jake Ferguson, they're going to have to hurry it up. They're going to have to just absolutely sling this. I mean, they're going to have to go. 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Little no huddle going. It's 3rd and 1. They're going to run for the first down. And there's an injured player.
Right in the second quarter?
Hmm?
Or in the third?
They're about to go to halftime.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
Get on, try to up on.
Do I have an angular thing or two here? I'm like, I don't really have an opinion. We're not talking about Diddy. Or I'm not talking about Diddy. Do you know what my opinion on Diddy is?
He's a dick.
Yeah, that's being generous to him, really. Ever seen that video that Justin Bieber made? It's called 48 Hours with Diddy. I wasn't at any of those parties, to be honest. I'd love to be at one of those parties. Not because I wanted to get screwed by Diddy. I said it'd just be a fun time. I mean, there ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. I just found out something else. On the Wizard of Oz, when the little munchkin's out and they're singing, I represent the lollipop.
Shut up. Sing like a normal person.
That's not what they're saying. I represent the lollipop guilds. The lollipop guilds. The lollipop.
I'm about to shoot somebody in the side of the head. I'm about to shoot somebody in.
Lollipop guilds.
That's stupid as shit.
That's what they're saying.
Can somebody help me?
Boy.
The Lollipop Guild, G-U-I-L-D, Guilds is a group of people that have flame singularities. That's what they're called, guilds.
What?
Where is there a cup inside of my...
What are you doing?
What the word is a circle? Nah, never mind. There was an injured player down. Diddy is in prison. Unfortunately, though, he only got 4 years. Okay, 1st and 10. Why are we jamming to Elvis for?
Kenny Wallace is at the Elvis concert.
Well, I'd love to see how the heck you manage that.
There's a person there, but damn, they didn't look like Elvis.
I've never seen him that actually looks like Elvis. That's the issue. That
It is one day.
Dak Prescott's gonna throw it to be caught for the first down. I'm gonna put the cup back under my hat again. Dak Prescott gonna throw it to be caught by George Pickens for the first down. They're gonna run and they're gonna pick up about 2 yards. Let's see. Why is there an entire page dedicated why is there an entire page dedicated to women country singers? Is there a reason? I mean, I don't mind.
Kenny Wallace is new hair.
God
You
forbid.
don't like that. He said, motherfucker, you'll just shave it all. You look like Joey.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Mom. I'm gonna commentate the last few plays of this quarter, or this half, where there's 11 seconds left in the half. What are they gonna do in 11 seconds? Do you think they can score? Oh, no, must be a timeout. Yeah, dang. Yeah, dang. Either we're allowed to give the opinions on that one without potential slurs being sent in. I mean, the last time I tried to say I was last time on TikTok I tried to say I was a fan of Ella Langley, I got told that she can't sing and she has no talent. So we're not gonna say that anymore. Then there was that one time where I said I was a fan of Gavin Adcock and they called me a cocksucker. All I said was I was a fan of Gavin Adcock, dog. Doesn't mean that I love like the second part of his last name. Like, just because I'm a fan of Adcock doesn't mean that never mind. Mom, I don't think they understand this. Just because I'm a fan of Adcock doesn't mean that I love the second part of his last name. I'm not joking. I went onto Reddit once. First I saw was a post on the country subreddit. I want to see if Brad Aubrey can make the field goal. It says 37 yards. It's up and it's good. And that will tie it up going into halftime. But I went on the Reddit one night. It was either night. I don't remember where. Probably night, honestly. That's not quite where they told me. Then for the God and everybody that I sucked. You want to know the reason why I sucked? You'll never guess why I sucked. Just because I was a fan of Gavin Adcock. Can I just not be a fan of somebody without being caught up? Why do we listen to Biggie She's music, dog? I might as well short. I already have slurs written down. I'm gonna find a place for this hat. I'm just gonna do things at halftime I don't really want to talk about. There's only 30 seconds left, and I assume the Vikings are gonna take a knee and send it to halftime to be 17-17.
Look at Williams, go Illinois. It's no one like a mother.
Well. Have you ever My God, have you ever said that have you ever said that you're a fan of somebody and then been told that you're a crack? What are we doing? Have you ever said you're a fan of somebody and then been called a slur because of it? I have. And I'm not really afraid to admit it. I think if I'm a fan of somebody, I'm gonna take the normal road with it and just be a fan of them and not be called a slur. If they want to call me slurs, then that's fine. I ain't stopping them. I just love women, dog. I'm a regular person. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the topic. 17-17 going into half. These conversations always go off the rails. I feel like they never go normal. At least I don't think they do. When we start talking about people that I like, usually things get ugly. Things that's on Instagram. I don't know. I just do not know. Why are we crossing the state line? We just crossed the county line. Why are we crossing the state line? Yes, Doc, I've told you, I do think women. I think women are just cool. That's my belief. What do you
Did you
want?
know that Bass Pro Shops had to start feeding the damn fish to the tank fish because people was complaining that they was eating live ones?
Wow.
What do they fucking think? They fucking gut them and kill them in the lake?
Do you want to know what I think about it? I don't really have an opinion. Unlike some people, I don't even use Facebook all that much. Well, what am I gonna do at halftime? That's what I'm gonna do for the next 20 minutes. And I can't just spend it going down the. Never mind. I can't just spend my next 20 minutes going down this thing page, which is just about the craziest thing I've ever seen since I ever dedicated to the WNBA. I can't just look at the dang country music hotties page for the next goddamn 20 minutes. As much as I want to then just keep looking at pictures of Ella Langley for the next 20 minutes, I have to find things to do in my life. And we can always go read random questions that people ask. That's what we're going to go do. No, give me that hell off of there. Let's go find things to do for the next 20 minutes. Where, what would happen if you shopped off a prolapse? Why would you do that to begin with? That's actually a very morbid question. Can you shop off a prolapse? Can you do that?
What's a prolapse?
Should we explain that one?
Prolapse?
Yeah, I think she's trying to wonder what a prolapse is.
That's something that is out that should be in.
Yeah?
About old prolapsed uterus.
Well, if there's a prolapsed uterus, then somebody has some kind of goddamn issue.
Some people prolapse uterus.
My God.
Well, old people get something pop out.
Yeah, they're good.
Where is your damn uterus?
Here.
Well, that's where it pops out. Not your damn gut, at your puss. I've seen prolapsed anuses.
That one's normal. Remember when Howie Mandel posted one of those to his TikTok? That happened. There was a video that Howie Mandel posted. He posted somebody with a freaking prolapsed anus, and for some reason he asked if it was COVID related.
Oh, that would be COVID related.
I think it was a joke, honestly. It might have been COVID related. I don't know. Yeah, that guy that got his head cut off consensually, that was something. Oh, yeah, that poor guy died with blue balls. Is the most unfortunate part of it. I mean, at least let the guy not having blue balls before he cut his head off. That'd be great. There's been sometimes where I've accidentally taken the mistake of going to motherless.com. There are some awful videos on there. I've seen the most disgusting things imaginable on that website. We're gonna go look at it for a moment, though. Hopefully there ain't no porn sound effects. If you hear very loud noises, it's probably coming from this website. It's on motherless.com this evening. That ain't nothing crazy. That's the most normal time on motherless.com ever. Alright. When I said this website has everything, by God, I meant it. Lifting a 15-pound boat anchor with his freaking testicle. How do you manage to... That's testicular strength. I didn't even know one could have. I didn't even know that was a term, but... How do you do that? Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, he might have tore his dang nuts off, but he did it. He lifted that dang boat anchor. You know, you're never going to see this on any other website. Motherless is the only crap where you see that. How do you even have that kind of strength to do that? Oh my God.
That's dumb.
Well, at least I know how flexible the dang testicles can be, I guess. I don't know. Two elderly people found dead at Los Angeles home of film director Rob Reiner. What the heck is going on over there? Did he kill him? Or are there just two old people dead there? Well, it's been 5 hours since they discovered it. We have no details on it, but I mean, you know how happy I am to know the Kansas City Chiefs are not making the playoffs.
Are you happy?
Oh, it's great. Probably should have live streamed it there in front of everybody, but I didn't really think the Chargers were gonna win that game. So, dog, Taylor Swift is a whore. So if that doesn't really, I don't really give a dang. I'm just happy I don't have to ever. Hopefully, we never have to see her ever again. God forbid. If you're gonna see, if you see a flaming court in somebody's name properly, they're a numbnut, cock munching, numbnut. What? First of all, you can't be a Taylor Swift fan and watch Formula One. That's a men's sport. That's a man's sport. God dang it. Oh my lord, what is going on in the house of the freaking crazy people? I'm not watching the Candace Owens and Erica Kirk face-off that's going to be happening this Monday. Why would I watch that? Is that going to be broadcasted? Sorry, Rams might be the dark horse team in the NFC. They've been like the best team in the NFC all year. They're like the favorites to win the Super Bowl. What do you mean? Honestly, if I was a betting man, I'd say that it's going to be the Rams and Bills in the Super Bowl, but that's just a me thing, I guess. I'd say it's going to be a Rams-Bills Super Bowl. And there might be 50 points. Dog, the Eagles suck this year. They're not getting back to the Super Bowl. I wouldn't say the Eagles suck this year, but it's a downgrade from last year. Both Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes won 3 Super Bowls early in their careers, and then tore their ACLs in their 9th seasons, with both teams missing the playoffs that year. So I guarantee Patrick Mahomes is winning 4 more Super Bowls in his career then. Got it. I mean, you can't script that kind of crap. Both Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes won 3 Super Bowls before tearing their ACLs, and they both missed the playoffs in the year they tore their ACLs. You can't script that kind of crap. You really can't. Unlike Tom Brady, though, I don't know if they're going to get better. That's the issue. I don't really know when they're going to get better. Because nobody there can catch a football. I don't even know what happened to Mahomes. I know that he's currently injured. But before he got injured, he wasn't really playing all that well. So I don't know. It's funny though, because Patrick Mahomes either plays like the worst quarterback you're ever going to see, or he just does some of the most devious crap that will go down in the history books, some of the greatest stuff ever done on the NFL field. I'm just happy we've went 2 seasons without a Kansas City Super Bowl. So that's worth something. Now that Patrick Mahomes got injured, though, he'll come back and just beat the heck out of everyone.
Beck, you want anything? You need anything?
What the heck did I just... What the one did I just do?
Daddy, do you need anything?
No,
Drink?
not at this current moment.
Are you going to bed?
Here in a second.
Daddy, you want me to go to bed when Dad does?
I guess. Rams and Seahawks on a Thursday night. That's the most American thing you can do.
I'm gonna get a little small dipper back. Dip on it for a few seconds and fill that heater back up with kerosene unless you turn it off. You know?
We're figuring out
Oh
though.
my God.
Sleeping here?
No?
They can be up all.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah. Put some more in it then.
Oh. Take my belly.
Right, about your belly.
I don't feel good. I can't. You want me to give you that stuff?
Turn the heater off first when it cool down and hand me that.
Oh, dang. I can't breathe. I can't carry it.
Yeah, you're doing it just ain't fun. Oh my God. My God.
You let me say you carry it.
You gonna hold that for me or you gonna?
No, because you're going to spill it over my hands. Dad, just hold that for Dad.
Oh my God. Alright, hold it.
On the side, don't let me spill it. I spilled my floor.
Oh, why the world?
Hold it tight, so I'm just gonna pop out so don't spill it.
Oh my word.
Go wash your hands.
Let me a towel and I'll wipe this up.
Oh, what you wanted me to do, dog?
You can fine.
Go wash your hands.
I said wash my hands, then you didn't complain about it.
Go in there and wash them with that soap.
Pour me in a little. Make sure you let water in it. Like it is. Look back like it was. There you go. Here, set that back outside, buddy. Hold on to that.
Lift it up to me. There's kerosene on the board.
A lot of mats, right? That lid on good is leaking. That lid on good.
I don't know.
Gets to be cut down to the 20, down to the 15. Gets it down to the 11. Yeah.
Let it back now.
Now we don't want to go up.
Oh my
It never
lord.
went out. You turned it off.
Oh my god. All right, 1st and 10. Dak Prescott is gonna throw. And to be incomplete.
You get it on you. They done wiped it all over him.
Of course, ain't gonna hurt you. That's just things. Same stuff they burn in helicopters.
You get it off your hands.
Yeah. Second and 10, they're gonna run it, and they're gonna be ready.
It stinks, don't it?
Oh my.
But it get off of you.
Just done pick.
Oh, whatever. 3rd and 8. Dak Prescott throwing to be caught, and yeah, it was caught by Cavante Turpin, but he's gonna get tackled pretty quickly. My hack never stay on the right freaking light. There we go. Another field goal here for Brandon Aubrey. Make it 20-17. This is a 26-yarder. It's up, and it's good. So it's going to be a 20-17 lead as the Cowboys take the lead back. And JJ McCarthy and the Vikings will take the field when they come back from commercial. Hypothetically, what would happen to a baby brain if he took 200 UGs of LSD? What does that mean? What is probably die, honestly. I don't mean probably not much at all. I don't think babies are meant to have LSD.
What's LSD?
Let me explain LSD. It shouldn't be that hard to explain. But I'm gonna need Google to explain it because I don't even know how to do it. Oh, it's just LSD, also known as acid, is a powerful semi-synthetic hallucin hallucin something about hallucinations drug that is derived from ergot, known for causing profound psychological effects, visual distortions, and altered perceptions by acting on serotonin receptors of the brain. It's just
LSD stands for.
what it says right here. It's lysergic acid.
Acetylamide.
There's no way that last word is a word, but
Lysergic acid diethylamide.
see, even you don't know what the word is. That
Diethylamide.
just says how much. It just says how much it makes sense. It's like, where is LSD legal? I don't know if we're allowed to click on that one. We might end up on a list if we. That's probably worse than looking up how to make a certain thing that you can that's able to blow up. Probably can't even say it on stream without getting in trouble. So we're not gonna say it.
I don't know you can put these damn drug names like Talamogene, laughter, pervert, lemon-giclate, isomegalaca. Not damn farmers in the world to say that.
You didn't even say it.
I just typed in one of the hardest drugs to pronounce. It's spelled TALIMOGENEALAHERBETECLYLYGIC
God almighty.
AXICAB. What the fuck does that even spell? This woman's about to pronounce it like this.
Let's say I've never been on. I never went to on Omegle because I'm a smart person. One of my favorite videos about those guys dress up as like movie characters on Omegle. They just raise heck for like 20 minutes. It's some of the funniest stuff you can watch. I've never been on Omegle though. I never went on that website because unfortunately for some, I didn't want to see any. I'm about to throw my dang hat at you. They're gonna run and they're gonna get about a yard. Well, the reason why you never use Omegles is because I had no reason seeing any peckers at any point in my life. But could you shut up? That'd be great.
What about all four of them? That'd be sweet, Beck. Have up some Delmar feet and Everett and baby all in bed with it. We'd be in cat heaven.
Could you shut the heck up?
Cat heaven.
Does somebody's about to have a hole in it. Second to none. I'm about to. JJ McCarthy, he's gonna sling one out, and it's gonna be incomplete. I'm about to bust a cap in someone, I swear to God.
I'll sing a song.
Please don't.
Go.
Shut the hell up!
Mommy don't love my pussy.
Shut up!
Yeah, dude.
I am live on goddamn YouTube now. Shut up.
Who's that flame?
Yep, it's a thing. Oh my God. I'm gonna get to find out tomorrow if TikTok gets banned again. Probably won't. We're just do. How much you gonna bet for the entire next, like the next 3 years? We're just gonna do this every 90 days. Because we still have 3 more years of Trump, so I think we're gonna do this every 90 days. Yeah, as everybody says that Donald Trump appears to extend the deadline once again. Now, who even has the money to buy TikTok? Well, somebody did because somebody was supposed to buy it, but China is still throwing a hissy fit. So, why do we need to ask China to buy it? Why can't we just buy it? Why do we need China's approval? Does China even own TikTok?
I don't know.
Mom, I just did research on that like that director guy that died or whatever. Turns out the people that died matched the ages of him and his wife. So the two people that died were him and his wife. It seems.
What are you doing?
I promise I don't feel bad for Patrick Mahomes' wife. That's honestly the one that I dang. They had the wrong person tear their ACL.
You should never find pleasure in someone's misfortune.
Nobody likes Patrick Mahomes' wife. That's the dang issue.
Somebody does.
I can guarantee Patrick Mahomes is the only person that likes his wife. I can guarantee it. Like Patrick Mahomes is dang freaking like oldest dang kid is like 4. They don't even know what the heck an ACL is. Yeah, because Patrick Mahomes' 3-year-old child knows what an ACL is. Holy heck, Taylor Swift fans are the dumbest goddamn people. Send them crackers after me. I don't give a dang. Send them after me. I ain't hard to find, god dang it. Mom?
What?
I'm gonna tell them I ain't hard to find.
Who's looking for you?
Nobody. I'm just saying, if the Swifties want to dang have beef with me, then I ain't hard to find. There's a goddamn gray truck out in the yard. It ain't hard to find. Follow me home, my god. Follow me home, you freaking puss. I'll beat the living heck out of you. I'll learn my dang combat moves. No, man. Big throw by Dak Prescott. He's going to have CeeDee Lamb down to the 40. There's a big grab there by Lamb. Mom, I'll learn my dang combat moves from Dale Earnhardt. I know exactly what. Never mind. Yeah, Mom.
What?
I learned my combat moves from Dale Earnhardt. I know exactly how the heck to beat up a Swiftie. First and 10. Play action. Dak Prescott. Again, we're about to. Okay. Now, I thought this was a joke when I first read it. But they're not even joking. They're being serious. Kamala Harris prepares 2028 presidential campaign. How many times do we need to teach her this lesson? How many times do we need to teach her this lesson? Yeah, Dad? So it's something that I thought was a joke when I first read it, but it is an actual thing. Kamala Harris is preparing to run for president again in 2028.
All she wants, she don't get.
What are we doing here? Can we just please have people that don't use social media for a living run for president? Although I feel like from even though I'm not a liberal, I'd like to say that I feel like taking Kamala over Gavin Newsom is probably the best thing you can do. But there, that she doesn't have much sense. At least she has some. Gavin Newsom don't have a dang bit. Gonna be throwing, caught, first down for the Cowboys. That looks like.
Take Kelly and him at the airport.
On a jet plane.
Do you want any more chili?
No, I already finished eating both from earlier, so. Which would have told me that the bottom of the chili is possibly the most terroristic crap you can eat. I thought I was honestly on LSD trying to eat the stuff, really. First and 10.
Hope them cats don't freeze to death out there now.
Dak Prescott just throws it to the ground. Mom, we are seeing some crazy posts here of things that people have seen on Omegle, back when that was still a thing. It's like a webcam thing. We can talk to random people that you don't even know, but I had. And that's where. I just. You can't survive a Sega 12. Like, well, I don't think you can survive a Sega 12/12 gauge shotgun blast to the face. I mean, you probably can. You can't use the thing look like a goober for the rest of your life. Because we have flag down.
Hey, you on the bed? What?
Nothing. 3rd and 13. Dak Prescott. He's looking to throw. He's gonna get it out, and it's gonna be. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Most dramatic thing person I've ever met. Fourth and 3. I think they're just gonna try to draw him off sides. And that's exactly what they're gonna do.
You need Dr. Pepper?
I guess. "41-yard field goal. It's up, and it's going to be good. Cowboys are going to extend their lead by 3 more, so 23-17. Is it just called the SpongeBob movie? Is that the only name we can come up with?
Kenny Rogers was already dead, wasn't he?
Or
Wasn't Kenny Rogers dead? Just said 30 minutes ago in Georgia, the family of 81-year-old Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton's best friend, suddenly announced that he had passed away.
What the hell are you talking about?
Kenny Rogers died a few years ago. He died March 20th of 5 years ago.
He caught for the first down. TJ Hudson with the catch his vision. Of course, it goes to him. Mom, I don't know if Donald Trump hurt any puss or not, but I didn't know that he grabbed one at one point. He said something like that. I don't know what he all said, but JJ McCarthy throwing, but oh my good lord, had his hands all over it, and he still couldn't pull it down. You ever think we're gonna get the? Nah, never mind. We probably shouldn't even talk about it. We're never getting those. But Mom, do you think we're ever gonna get those files?
Epstein?
Yeah, you ever think we're gonna get those?
Mm-mm. I'm going to bed. You sure?
I'm going to.
3rd and 1.
You need this.
No. Jalen Naylor's going to get absolutely nailed. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bow, 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 ba-bum, bow, bow.
There's my phone if you need it. Nah.
No. JJ McCarthy gonna throw here on 4th. Big throw downfield. Great grab. Yeah, by Jalen Naylor. Love you too, by the way. I kind of had to talk about the play, but Jalen Naylor, big first down.
Not Ed.
Not done.
Love you.
Love you.
You need my phone?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. First and 10. JJ McCarthy throwing, caught by Justin Jefferson, breaks a tackle, gets the first down. First and go, JJ McCarthy. I don't even know where the heck the ball went.
All right, buddies. You need anything before I go?
No.
If you don't think about it, put that stick on that door.
All right.
So the air-
All right.
Love you.
Me too. JJ McCarthy throwing, got a man. It's bounced off the hands of Justin Jefferson.
It's going to be a run there for Aaron Jones, and in the end, not Aaron Jones, but either way, it's going to be a touchdown for the Vikings. That's C.J. Ham with the score. And the Vikings will go ahead and take the lead back as long as they can get the extra point. And that will make it 24-23 as the Vikings take the lead over the Cowboys.
All right. So Vikings gonna take the lead back. It's gonna make it 24-23 as the Vikings taking the lead over the Cowboys. And with 1 minute and 12 seconds left here now in the third quarter, the Vikings take the lead. Where are you going?
If I ran it,
All right. So Vikings just took the lead back. It's 24-23 currently.
Somebody please help me with this shit before I break every. It's been 2 whole weeks since I killed me a man, and already I'm. Well, gentlemen. Well, gentlemen. That's it. Garner, what are you doing in here? Pat.
It's one of them days in the NFL. Of course, I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs missing the playoffs the first time in a couple of years. And that was something. Oh no, I don't think Rob Ryan was going to jail because he was kind of the guy that got killed. So what's next Sunday? Oh, the Patriots and Ravens next Sunday. All right. But yeah, the Chiefs missing the playoffs. And of course, Mahomes getting injured as well. That was something. Hopefully everything. I mean, hopefully everything. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hopefully everything is all right with Mahomes. I mean, obviously, I've never been a fan of the Chiefs because I don't think anybody is, but you never want to see anything like that happen. So yeah, hopefully Mahomes recovers quickly. But yeah, the Chiefs missing the playoffs for the first time in I think 2015 was the last time they missed it. I think that's right. Back to the game here though, as the Cowboys gonna have the ball. They're down by a point currently. It's 24-23 with the Vikings on top. That's what he got the cadence that Dak Prescott does of the funniest crap. They're gonna run right up the middle, easy first down as I found the hole.
Stop. That's all I have to say. Stop. Stop.
In honor. In honor of. The truth is.
Just take the next right.
Whoa.
Just take the next right.
That's right on board. All right, 2nd and 1 now for the Cowboys.
Whoa. Check it out. Check it.
And I guess there was a.
No, we're back. Oh, gee, fans better pop off. Holy fucking reindeer shitballs! Holy fucking reindeer shit!
Oh my God, what is some of y'all wearing? Stop it. Oh my. Some of y'all are drink. Y'all are high. That's what y'all were. Well, the third quarter's came to an end. Vikings leading 24-23.
There's millions of people without the health insurance they need. I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it. You deserve something better. And better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. We have plans with low out-of-pocket premiums, with a network of local doctors, and a rewards program for making healthy choices. We're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. So call us or go online now. And Better Health. On a mission for better. With Kroger's same-day pickup and delivery, you can shop the same in-store prices and have your groceries brought right to you. So you can spend time on what matters most. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Watch Omaga. News today. Tonight's SMS sector provided by Nationwide. If you're dropping a Fort Worth stockyard, probably not this trip. Here they are, 4 or 5 deep on the street, watching the parade. Start the weekend over in Fort Worth. Fourth quarter begins here in Arlington. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark.
All right. 2nd and 1 now for the Cowboys. They're going to run. I think Javonte Williams just barely has the first down.
He sure does, and they were together in Pittsburgh. Flores was a coach there, and they were with other receivers. And Flores said, Chris, I'm telling you, every day in practice, every day, I saw something I don't see other people doing. And the talent is unmistakable.
3rd and 1. That time they've got the first down.
That's exactly right. But he also said, yeah, there's a little Jekyll and Hyde. There clearly was. But I thought it was interesting. It wasn't there. He said, I was going to throw it to CD every play from then on because I knew CD was going to.
1st and 10. Dak Prescott. He just got slammed. I think they're going to call it an incomplete pass. Prescott got slammed there. They said it was incomplete. Be caught by George Pickens. I gained about 6 or 7. Never mind, 4 or 5 yards. I mainly just said 6 or 7 to be funny, but. Third and 4. Dak Prescott. He's gonna get sacked. This would be a 59-yarder to take the lead. Simple answer is it's a long as heck field goal. 59 yards. Brandon Aubrey. 59 yards to take a 26-24 lead. It's up. It's going wide to the right. And the Vikings will maintain the lead. So yeah, a rare miss there for Brandon Aubrey as it goes wide right. And the Vikings will continue to lead 24-23. The Vikings now have the ball back. Second and 7. J.J. McCarthy gets out of the sack. He's in a run, and McCarthy's got the first down. Looks like McCarthy was looking for a flag. You see things.
The Grinch is stolen Christmas last year with nothing but a slap on the wrist. This is what happens when the Who's elect a mayor.
That's exactly what he sounds like, is the thing. J.J. McCarthy throwing big catch there for the first down. Now you might say that. Okay, never mind. We're going to go and get back to the game. 10 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the game as McCarthy threw a big pass there to get the first down. It was Josh Oliver with the catch. As there's still 10 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the game. Play action, J.J. McCarthy throwing. He's got a man. What a grab, T.J. Hawkinson. I thought that was picked off for a moment. They're going to say catch. Great grab to set up first and goal. As McCarthy throwing to Hawkinson, and the Vikings have got the first down. First and goal coming up. McCarthy throwing. He's got Naylor. Touchdown Vikings. So the Vikings will extend that lead as McCarthy finds Jalen Naylor for the touchdown. And that will give the Vikings, there's already leading, but that's going to extend it just a bit.
It is a scumbag instead of throwing them in jail where they belong. What's next? We allow the cat in the hat? Just walk into our hoops.
Fortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Something else that first was really smart. Or at least that's your best effort to say others.
What the fuck is this?
All right. So the Vikings extend their lead with a touchdown from Jalen Naylor.
I just arrived back in Oz. Where
Oh my God! Stop with the Tucker Carlson memes.
Let's say I obtain a car for less than you think it costs. This is a decision. Yeah, this is a paper. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway sales event. Get $0 APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Oh.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Vikings. It's on Prime. And by Allstate, your hair really ends. Texas high school football is always terrific. What a game played in the state semifinals.
My God Almighty.
And this big stop.
My God. They have crazy posts today. All right. Oh, big return here by Turpin. Turpin might be going all the way. He gets to the 40. A flag's now going to come down. What in the world? I think the flag's going to be on the Vikings, I think. Never mind, the flag was on Dallas. Never mind. Prescott throwing, caught for the first down by George Pickens. Oh my God. First and 10, 8 minutes and 29 seconds left of the game as they're going to run the ball. They've got a big first down up to the 43. All right, I have my opinions on music. Yeah.
Philip Rivers will be signing with the Indianapolis Colts.
If Philip Rivers, for a 40-something-year-old man who is 300 pounds and probably shouldn't be playing football, he wasn't too bad. I've seen worse. Meteors in Kentucky, because screw it, why? No, don't worry. I do think that the Raiders should fire. Why do they even get Pete Carroll to begin with? Like they don't need Pete Carroll.
So this is a big play defense. Brian Flores, he believes in attacking, going after offenses, create that one negative, and then force the So offensively, you have to think just the opposite of that. They're going to take a
They never needed Pete Carroll, but they got Pete Carroll for no goddamn apparent reason. 2nd and 8. We caught once again. Well. Nah, they've got. I think they just barely got the first down. I mean, I can tell you if they did.
But the funniest part was Dak Prescott said, Fenoy thinks he's as good as George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. Dependable guys as far as knowing where he's going to be. Jay Ferguson is out, Brian Flores is out.
1st and 10, 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. Dak Prescott. A flag's gonna come in. Prescott gets it off. 1st down to the 31. Flags do come in. It's gonna be on the Cowboys. So they're gonna have to redo that all over.
And he's going up against a healthier Bernard on the edge and up to come into the game and take on one of the better edge rushers. Bernard and Ginkle both a season ago had
1st and 20. You're seeing. I don't know. I do not know. 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. To be incomplete as he looked for CeeDee Lamb. Right. 6 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the game. Dak Prescott throwing, gonna be caught. They got CeeDee Lamb with the catch. And they're gonna get just more than a couple of the 20 yards that they're needing to get the 1st down. Third and 7. Prescott looking, throwing, gonna get smacked one, incomplete. Seems like the Cowboys are gonna go for it. So 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the game. Seems like they're going to go for it. They've gotten all 3 of their 4th down conversions tonight. But this is going to be I think it's the most major one. This is 4th and 7. Oh, they're going to be on Prescott. He gets it out. It's going to be caught, but he's going to be short of the 1st down. Think about there's gonna be an injured player. Think they might have to look at forward progress on that one.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary?
Are the rugged off-road capabilities? What if it's all that?
It's the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Isn't it great that T-Mobile's got home internet? T-Mobile home internet is all you talk about. Why don't you ask me a question for once? Okay. What do you think about T-Mobile home internet only being $35 a month? You need to take your mind off of this. You're obsessed. Come check out my new man cave. Yes, T-Mobile's got home internet. Just $35 a month. 5 years. Walmart store it is. With express delivery of Walmart's last hit gifts. Express delivery gets fast as it. Who knew? Take the large. Bingo. Thank you. Wait. Can I close the garage?
Would you like to be manager? I'm paying their current restaurant. Steven?
Yeah, coach. Stumble. Friday on NBC and Peacock.
Well, they're going to go in and say the Cowboys did not get the first down, so Vikings will get the ball back with 5 minutes 30 seconds left. And it's been a good night for the Vikings. To be decent field position. They're going to run, going to get about maybe 2 or 3 yards.
You're not able to make a clean tackle, so you try to reach your arm out and just make a play. And whether it's pectoral injuries, shoulder injuries, it's a part of the business of playing defense in the National Football League. And got a very good player there. And the injury concern with Bernard, but the play made by Eric Wilson to stop Malik Davis, get to that first down marker, impacts the game.
All right. Going to run once again. And they're going to lose a yard, it seems. And there's another player down.
Pro has really had an impact on the field and off the field in his brief time in Dallas. Yeah. Dax was telling us.
Yeah, that was Quentin Williams that was down there. Who used to play for the Jets. He was. All right, another injured player. Quentin Williams was down, so.
You're so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Like the vibe that you're so perfect. That's why I set them up with all kinds of tech to take the edge off holiday play. And the dog is chilling. Last year was a bit rough. This is better.
Find an amazing assortment of great tech for the holidays at the Best Buy.
The Buffalo Wild Wings Big Six deal. Whoa! It's the perfect meal for two. Ooh, I'm so excited. What else did I get? That's it. But this was only $19.99. It's not about what you spend. Give me that back. Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
I always picture families in team colors, games on all day. They all get together, watch the game together, cheer for the same team, they celebrate. It's always cool to see. The passion is unmatched. They bring that excitement and that's what's so unique about football. I love that the NFL brings families together because to me, family means everything. Feel like a pro? NFLshop.com.
There's another Jerry Jones cam because we just desperately need to see Jerry Jones. Third and 7 here for the Vikings. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left of the game. JJ McCarthy, pressure coming, gets the ball out, going to be caught, and they have got the first down. I believe they were TJ Hawkinson. Now they're going to say it's just short. Fourth and 1. Yeah, they're going to run a lot of the clock down here. And they're going to go ahead and take a timeout.
You're out of the playoffs, so what do you do? Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all finding out if this goes on quarterback. If not, you got to go spend some money to go find a replacement, draft somebody, probably a veteran, but you want to put him in as tough a situation as you possibly can. And I thought that was a great decision.
All right. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left of the game. Big 4th and 1 here for the Vikings. Handoff, and they've got the first down.
And what I like about this, not only but you also have the threat of J.J. McCarthy going on the read option on the other side. So you could tell Jadeveon Clowney, number 42, had the snap, despite the fact that he wasn't in perfect position to make that tackle. So just the mere threat of a quarterback that could run probably made that play.
Yeah, the Cowboys gonna took their first time out. 3 minutes 16 seconds left in the game. They're gonna run and they're gonna pick up about 2 to 3 yards.
Now, maybe you expect the Lions, you don't expect the Vikings in your building, right? And it is a tough situation. They've had a lot of things this year. Marshawn Nealon and taking his own life. The Michael Parsons thing.
Where in the hell did that come from? I mean, obviously, we all know what happened to Marshawn Nealon. It's very unfortunate, but what did Marshawn Nealon taking his own life have to do? Chris Collinsworth has had a rough day. His boyfriend got injured. Had a rough day. Gonna run right up the middle. Big first down for the Vikings. They get up to the 30. Oh my God, they fumbled the ball and the Cowboys are gonna have it. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Never mind, they're gonna say it was down. All right. They're gonna have to review it. Yeah, I think he was already down. I was so perplexed that I couldn't help but let out a very certain word that I probably shouldn't have said. But I mean, it was just so ridiculous because we went from Chris Collinsworth randomly bringing up the fact that God killed himself, and then we there was well, I thought it was a fumble there for a moment, but.
SNF Genius tells us the loss tonight for Dallas.
And now Dallas just wasted a timeout for a meaningless challenge.
Loss tonight for Dallas. They have a 1% chance of making it.
And now they don't even have any more timeouts. So yeah, as they just mentioned the fact that Chris Collinsworth did that if the Cowboys lose, they only have a 1% chance to make the playoffs. I think we also proved how bad the Chiefs were this year. Because how the heck did the Chiefs lose to this dang Cowboys team? How did that happen? And again, they lost to the freaking. They lost to a lot of random dang teams. Either way, we're gonna go and see. Here, as we still have 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Running once again with Aaron Jones, not gonna be able to get anywhere with it.
Yeah, I would not throw the football anymore here because obviously field goal ends the game. So, but you know, this was a high risk year for Dallas. Regardless of Michael Parsons, right? I mean, they were going to rebuild the defense in another way, and they have. It just hasn't quite worked.
Gonna run once again. Yeah, field goal pretty much ends the game. So.
Yeah, this has really been the key on fourth down tonight. Here we start off with the deeper and the gritty, and then here comes that throw to Taylor on fourth down.
Did you say McGritty? Is that what Chris Collinsworth is really like that one gutting uncle everyone wishes they had, I swear to God. I mean, he sucks at commentating, but like he is so entertaining because of how stupid that he is. See, they're only taking to the 2-minute warning now.
Fourth down and third down. Like to make a few of them on third down, but it really was. And Kevin O'Connell told us that we get these guys blocked. the game, but they didn't block anybody. When they started getting into that 11 personnel, if you wide receiver room, they kind of put the game on J.J. McCarthy. And, you know, T.J. Hawkinson made a lot of plays at tight end position for them as well. But the Cowboys are very thin in the secondary, and it is hard for them to get into some of those nickel looks and the things, dimes that you need from that 11 personnel.
What a play here. They run the clock down. Fourth down with about a minute 14 left.
3rd and 11. They're just going to run one more time. And they're going to lose about 5 yards, but it won't really matter because the field goal ends it. That's what they were trying to go for anyway. See, they're just going to go in and take the play clock down quite a bit. This would be a 53-yarder, though. So...
It's always tough because you lose the yardage, right? You give Dallas the ball if you miss it on the 43 going the other way, and a touchdown and 2-point conversion ties the game. So, but I think the way these guys are kicking the ball anymore, I've got to take my shot to end it.
J.J. McCarthy saying hi to Siobhan Revel. Those two played each other in the opening game.
See, the Vikings are going to take a timeout with 1 minute and 13 seconds. As mentioned, a field goal ends this one. All right, I'm not even. Well, I'm not bringing that up. Never mind. All right. Field goal ends this game, and they are sending the kicker out. The Vikings are. A field goal pretty much gives the Vikings the win. This is a 53-yarder to go and lock up the win for the Vikings. It's up, and it's good, and that will pretty much give the win to the Minnesota Vikings.
How many times can we say this year that Brandon Aubrey got out-kicked? His misses really have made the impact on this game.
So strong-minded, his preparation, perfectionist, and certainly came into this game fired up. And J.J. McCarthy will walk out of this, I think, with a lot more confidence, Chris. The CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys see it again.
I tell you, Mike, I thought there was the beginning of a path for the Dallas Cowboys, and I think some of the injuries on the offensive line have had an impact for them, no question tonight. But defensively, their front seven has been really good since some of the acquisitions and all the things that have happened up front there. They have to have.
Well, 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Vikings lead 34 to 23.
Offensive line, get those guys healthy. They've been explosive all season long, scoring a lot of points. So at least reduce it down to fixing the secondary on defense and probably be ready to roll next year.
One of those two-score games. Don't let Turpin touch the ball, take the touchback, and lose the field position for the Vikings. Chris, it's going to be really interesting. As we said at the very beginning of this game, Minnesota was eliminated with the Bears win this afternoon. But it's a huge 4 weeks because of the quarterback and the head coach trying to see what he has. And the schedule presented Minnesota with some opportunities because of this game Sunday in Dallas.
1st and 10. Minute and 8 seconds left. I mean, the Vikings pretty much have this game in the bag unless the Cowboys can pull off some magic. They don't have any. The Cowboys don't have any more timeouts, so it's gonna take a lot. Dak Prescott, he's just gonna lob one to the moon, and it's gonna be intercepted. Well, it was almost intercepted. I think the ball came out there at the end, but that was almost an interception.
Here's the top 5.
The entire way home, you'd be happy about the win.
I just what?
Second and 10. a minute left in this one. As Dak Prescott, he's gonna try to run. Now he throws, and he's got a man wide open down the field. It was Jonathan Mingo with the grab. There's also an injured player, so that will go in and stop the clock.
It's their corner, Isaiah Rodgers, on that hit at the 30-yard line.
Philip Rivers.
Tell you what, Chevrolet Coach is coming up. Melissa with the Sharks video. We just talked about
My God.
injury to Patrick Mahomes and the longer-term impact of that. Look ahead to next Sunday night. Sunday Night Football from Baltimore. So, you always talk about this. You can go for a kick early, right? To try to get the 3 that you need.
I think you might have to here because you're sitting there in a situation where you don't need to make fouls, and yet as good as you tonight. Take it off to the right.
She misses from 50 plus. Not an 11 from 50 this far this year.
Yeah, I think I would probably try and pick up a cheap 10 yards, but then I would kick it then.
We also have Isaiah Rodgers going out as a job off the field. So maybe but the third quarter is
All right,
for Minnesota.
Dak Prescott. He's gonna lob one out. Gonna be caught by CeeDee Lamb for the first down. Think they're gonna spike you here and maybe go for the field goal and then go for an onside kick. Never mind, they're gonna go for a Prescott. Just don't give it a not. Big throw back of the end zone, and it's gonna be incomplete.
I would, yeah. So that last play was an interesting one.
And they're gonna send Brendan Aubrey out here to go for a field goal,
See what Dak
and then I assume the Cowboys are trying to go for an onside kick.
Let's go deep. If it's not there, I'll throw it out, and it's basically the same as a spike. We got to kick it here anyway.
All right, 41-yarder here for Brandon Aubrey to make it a one. Well, not a one-score game, but you get the point. It's close enough to it. Just they would need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion after this. So field goal going to be good. That's going to leave the Cowboys with 19 seconds. Is 34-26 now, and now it's time for an onside kick.
The last couple of years inside 10%. Talk always comes up after the season or the meetings of the competition committee. It's about 4th and 15, perhaps.
I wish they'd give me a vote on that.
Then your hand to the air for 4th and 15.
I would love 4th and 15.
Kind of back somewhere around your own 20-ish or so.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, just let's bring the football players back out on the field. Give it a go. Let's see what happens.
Man's team is being assembled, including with terrific hands at Justin Jefferson.
Only 19 seconds left in this one.
Again, Aubrey's history. It's very big in soccer. He played college football 4 years in Notre Dame. First time of Toronto City in MLS. And anybody who knows, who's been a soccer player knows they have spent hundreds of kicks just trying to make the ball do silly and stupid things. So we'll see.
19 cents for the Cowboys. Onside kick coming up. To try to give them one more chance to win this game. Or at least send it to overtime to have a chance to win. There's the onside kick. I think the Vikings fell on it. We're going to see. And they did. Josh Oliver has it. And the Minnesota Vikings will pull off an upset over the Dallas Cowboys.
Hard it is to catch this ball. Look at this thing. It is spinning sideways if he bobbles that at all, which he did. That thing
He bobbled that thing and everything, but Josh Oliver going to be the one that seals the win for the Minnesota Vikings.
10-yard marker too, which put it in play after he touched it.
So now J.J. McCarthy can go in and take a knee. And that will do it for Sunday Night Football as the Minnesota Vikings are going to pick up a win over the Dallas Cowboys. And Mother God 9 actually proved himself tonight. It was a great game for him. Great game from McCarthy. That's going to do it. Clock going to hit 0. And the Vikings will go in and, even though they got eliminated from the playoffs, will improve to 6-9. Then the Cowboys will fall to 6-7-1 on the year. Well, that's going to do it for the stream. So I'll see y'all. Well, I don't know when I'm going to see y'all again, honestly, but probably next Friday for the college football playoff. Probably. I probably won't stream the Rams and Seahawks on Thursday, but I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.